One of the biggest mistakes a strong woman can make in business is believing she has to figure everything out by herself. That's one of the biggest mistakes. Think about that. See, we celebrate independence, right? We celebrate the woman who can handle it, who can figure it out, keep moving, make it happen. And yes, there's strength in being there's strength in being able to stand on your own. But
Mm.
but there comes a point where doing everything alone stops being independence and starts becoming isolation.
Mm.
And really that matters. And it matters a lot because business is changing faster than most of us have ever experienced. And that's certainly true for anybody in this generation. We've been taught, and we've been taught that the more successful you become, the more you should be able to figure out things on your own. And in fact, I believe that it is the opposite. I believe that the more you want to grow, the more important it is that are able to find the right people and bring them around you, because strength isn't knowing everything. How many of y'all
Mm.
know that we don't know everything? And that when things change, you want to have community around you. Strength is knowing when to ask for help, when to listen, when to learn, when to share. That's what strength's about. And when to let someone else help you carry part of that journey. If you're watching me on TikTok, you can also watch us on YouTube. There's two of us in this conversation, but we can just stay right here on TikTok too. And then we want to say that the strongest entrepreneurs in the future may not be the woman who knows the most, right? It may be the woman who has built the strongest community around her. So
That part.
that part.
And here's why I think that matters more right now than it ever has before. We are building businesses in an environment that changes almost
Daily,
instantly. I mean, not even daily,
moment by
instantly.
moment.
I mean, AI is changing how we work.
Yeah.
Social media is changing how we get seen,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
Platforms are changing how content gets distributed.
You know it.
Marketing is changing every day.
Every day.
Customer behavior is changing.
For real.
And a strategy can work today, but need a change tomorrow, y'all. It's that
No,
quick.
it's real quick. It's real quick.
And if you're trying to personally learn every new tool or every new release, every platform update, every
Mm,
content strategy, every AI feature,
mm.
every marketing shift, right? That's a lot already.
You know
While
it.
also running your business,
Yeah.
guess what happens? You are going to exhaust yourself just trying to keep up day to day.
Mm. You know
Not
it.
only in your business, but also in your personal life.
Mm.
So here's the problem we're really helping you solve tonight. See, the
Yeah.
problem isn't how do I learn more? I want
Right.
to learn more. I need to keep up, right?
Right.
There is more information available to us than in any other point in history, y'all.
You know it.
You can literally search Google, watch YouTube, ask AI, take courses, find tutorials.
It's
The
not about
information,
information.
no, information is nowhere near scarce anymore. It's actually too much information.
Too much.
But what's scarce is our ability to process all of it,
Mm.
decide what matters, test it, and actually implement it.
Yeah, because it's almost if you have too much, you got nothing.
Come on.
Mm.
So maybe the answer is not about learning everything. We don't need everything.
Nope.
How about is learning differently?
Mm.
And that's a whole different way to look at it.
You know it. How about getting focused?
Okay. So here's the belief we want to leave you with all tonight. Okay. In a world changing this fast, your greatest competitive advantage isn't what you know anymore.
It sure isn't.
The tides have changed. It's who you're learning with.
You know it.
Because I don't need to know personally everything or discover everything if I'm connected to women who are also learning, testing, sharing, and growing.
You know.
And neither do you.
No, no.
Mm.
So, and there's another cost to trying to do everything alone, right? It isn't just the timing or the time it takes. It is also, it's what starts happening inside of you. You start questioning yourself. Am I behind? Start comparing, start contrasting. Shouldn't I already know this? And why does everybody else seem to understand what I don't understand, right? Or maybe
Mhm.
I'm just not good at this. Maybe that's the problem. And sometimes none of those things are true. Sometimes that's not the case at all. You're simply trying to navigate something new without having enough support around you, because they give you all this stuff and no manuals to go with it. We're all out here doing the hamster wheel thing, doing that dance, trying to figure it out, right?
Mhm.
So isolation has a way of turning a learning curve into a confidence problem. And don't nobody need
Oh.
any confidence problems. The way community that what you need to understand, the way community comes in is that it brings you support. And sometimes you need information, and sometimes you need answers, and sometimes you just need another person to say, I struggle with this too. Let me show you what I
Mm.
learned. Let me show you what I learned. And
Say
that's
that.
how we move forward, right? As entrepreneurs, was particularly women entrepreneurs, balancing business and family. That's how we move forward, is by working together in community and learning from someone else what they know that can partner with what you know that can take you to the next level.
Yes, and you're zoomed all the way in, Teresa. I'm like, where's she
I
at? But listen, we're not talking theory here.
zoomed
We've
in
been
like that, girl. What you two got?
we we have been watching this happen right here in our community, in our TikTok challenge. Yes, we're learning TikTok. Yes, we're learning hooks. We're
Yeah.
learning how to create better videos. We're learning retention. We're learning how to become more comfortable showing up.
Uh-huh.
But I believe something even more important is even happening. Okay.
What's
Guess
that?
what that is?
No, what's
We're
that?
learning together.
Yes, every day.
Ah, literally,
Wait a minute. Lots together.
lots.
We learning
Literally.
a
So
lot together.
think about what
She
happens
just
inside
told
of
me I was zoomed all the way in.
I was like, where is she going? Like, where's she going?
I don't know. Look, y'all gotta laugh, because if my face goes like this on the camera,
I was like, maybe she's making a strong point. Okay.
don't be doing stuff. Zoom does too much.
Listen.
Like they're trying to put me in a studio and it's tight, tight
I-
angle. But anyway, let's get back.
Listen,
What
think
we
about what
talking
happens inside a challenge like this.
about? Oh,
One
look for the
person,
roster.
one, one person tests the hook, right? They
Yeah.
test the hook, and they share what happens.
Uh-huh.
Now now, now everyone doesn't have to start from zero, right? Someone discovers something about filming.
Right.
Film it. And
Yeah.
someone has a question. Another
Okay.
person has already solved it.
There it
Like
is.
somebody posts a video.
So why
And
we gotta learn 3 times?
it's just different examples.
I know,
Imagine
but it's stupid for us to have to learn it, and then somebody else we know knows it. The door's locked. We can't
oh
open
my
the door.
God. Listen,
Oh,
y'all, sometimes a person might be nervous about posting a video.
yeah.
Someone might encourage them and their video goes viral. You just
Wow.
never know.
You never
Okay.
know.
One
Right.
person's experience becomes everybody's lesson.
Yeah, we can learn
That
from
is
each other.
that's the
Like,
power.
what's crazy is we're not competing with each other, right?
No.
We're competing with that corporate stuff that's got all the money and the time, and they locking it down and whatever. Like, we need to understand collectively, we need to work together, because that's what they do.
Come on. It's,
That
I
was
mean,
hopefully get it. Like, we're
listen,
not individuals. We don't do as well.
not even. I mean, they saying you said something important because they zooming you in all the way, almost
Oh,
bobblehead style. But listen, that's the power of the TikTok challenge. It's proof that TikTok isn't the answer. It's proof that we can
no.
learn faster when we stop learning alone.
Right.
And it has been amazing. The challenge framework
Yeah, it's been amazing.
itself,
If y'all hadn't been on the challenge, it's amazing, y'all. It's amazing.
amazing, you guys. We're gonna talk about more than a little bit. The challenge framework encourages people's feedback, sharing
Right.
progress, learning from
Yep.
others, making adjustment,
Gotta get
pivoting
it.
if needed, and
Mm.
continuing to improve. The challenge is
Hmm.
everything, y'all. But learn more about it. Just stay with us, learn more about it in a little bit.
Yeah, you can stay with us. So there's something else happening in this challenge that we got going on. If you don't know
Mhm.
about the challenge, just comment challenge. Just comment challenge. We'll send you the link because the last day to register for the challenge is tomorrow. We're only taking it the first 7 days of the month so that we don't have to start everybody over all the time. So if you want to participate with the challenge, go ahead and comment challenge in the comments. Just put challenge and we'll send the link. We're going to go ahead and
Yes.
post that link. But anyway, here's the deal. Something else is happening in the challenge, which is really important, which is people are getting courage because sometimes you can know exactly what you're supposed to do, but then still be afraid to do it, right? And if you're afraid to do
Mhm.
it and you're not visible, guess what? You're not making money. You're not
Oh,
making money if you're not visible. And I look, everybody on TikTok, we know what this is about. This is about creating connections in a marketplace so that you can make that money. And that's the bottom line, so that you can take care of family, so you can have that freedom. That's what we're talking about. We're not just talking about regular freedom. We're talking about money freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. And that's what we do. That's what we're
yep.
creating. So it's not just for the sake of creating it. It is actually for the sake of having that quality life that everybody wants, right? That's what it's
Yes.
about. Put a one
That
in the
part.
chat for that. Because sometimes you can know exactly what it is, right? I already said that, and still be afraid to do it because you
Mhm.
don't have the support around the community. You feel uncertain. You don't want people to laugh or make fun of you or whatever.
Mhm.
So then you watch another woman do it, right? And maybe her first video wasn't perfect. Maybe it wasn't all that great. Maybe she just fumbled all the way through it. Maybe she was nervous. Maybe she got into a laughing spell like we just did,
Right.
because it's late and we're sitting over here, whatever. Maybe that's
Right.
the question. Maybe, but she posted it anyway, y'all. She
That
posted it
part.
anyway. And suddenly you start thinking that'll change your brain and your
Oh,
mind. And maybe you start thinking, well, if she can do it, maybe I can do it too. You
come
know,
on.
maybe I can do it too. And that's where we want you to be, because you won't make the money if
Oh,
you isolate and you don't find yourself out there connecting with other people, letting them know how you can serve them. Other
yes.
people need what you have. You. I'm looking at you. You. They need what
Teresa,
you have.
maybe I can do it too. What a great campaign.
Yes,
I
yes.
can do it too.
I can do it too. So
Ooh,
that's why community is so powerful, because we co-sign each other. We collaborate with each other. We don't gatekeep. We share with each other, right? Information can teach you what to do. Community can give you the courage to actually get it done. Now,
that part.
let me ask everybody something. Let me ask y'all something. How many of you have done something during this TikTok challenge that you probably would have kept putting off if you were doing it completely by yourself? If you're a part of the
Mm,
challenge,
right.
if you're a part of the challenge, how many of you have done that? Something that you might have put off. I already know from some of the people that were in the challenge that did the
Yes.
accountability call, they've already told us how it's made them bolder, wiser, more courageous, feeling like, let me get my information out there. Maybe you posted
Yes.
something that you wouldn't have ordinarily posted that has an ask in it. Maybe you tried a different hook. Maybe you tried a different hook that you were just kind of feeling a little odd about before. Maybe
Mhm.
you went on camera, like I'm going live right now, fearlessly going live. You know, maybe you asked for some feedback from people so that they could help you improve what it is, the communication that you're trying to put out there in the world right now. Or maybe you stop trying to make everything perfect, because
Mm,
nothing needs to be perfect, because none of y'all are, and I am not either.
period.
Mm. And what did community help you actually do? If you've been in a community like that before, like what we're describing, or if you're a part of the challenge, what did it help you do? What do you
Yes.
do? So,
So
uh,
good. And we actually have people in the challenge right now who wasn't even on TikTok before.
right. It's so funny.
I mean, it is crazy, but that's exactly it. And I want to make
Mm-hmm.
an important distinction right here.
Mm.
Community is not the same thing as having an audience.
Right.
It is
No,
not followers, okay? You
no.
can have followers and still be isolated.
Mm.
Hello, somebody.
Hello.
You can have thousands of LinkedIn connections,
Mm.
TikTok followers, Facebook
Mm.
followers, and still be isolated.
And you know what? If it's on anything but TikTok, they ain't showing your stuff anyway.
Okay, that's more for the TikTok challenge, though. They need to know that. Join
Yes.
a website like that. But
Right.
you can attend networking events and still be isolated. See,
Mm.
community isn't about how many people know your name.
Right.
Ooh, community is about whether you're connected to people who help you move forward,
Move
upward,
forward.
outward.
Yes.
Okay, people you can learn from, people you can ask questions to,
Mm.
people you can support that can support you and challenge you.
I'm telling you.
People will tell you what's working and what is not working.
Right.
People will celebrate your wins.
Mm.
People who are there when there isn't a win yet. That part.
Right. They encourage.
Okay.
Yep.
So I want to give you a simple way to think about building community for growth.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 words. 4 words, TikTok. 4 words. Okay.
4 words. Go ahead.
Learn,
Learn,
share,
share,
ask,
ask,
connect.
connect. Y'all get that? Learn, share, ask, and connect. Those are the 4 words we're going to use to build our community.
Yes. So let's get
Mm.
into learn.
Go ahead, girl.
Learn from people who are testing things you haven't tested yet.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be the expert in everything that you do.
Nope.
Reminder, don't be the expert in everything that you do.
Right.
It's actually bad. Let other people's experience shorten your learning curve.
That's so helpful. That's so helpful. Mm.
Time. Next one is share.
Yep.
Share what you're discovering. Don't think, well, everybody probably knows that already. They probably, it's probably over talked about, oversaturated.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
The world is huge and everyone don't see your
Much bigger.
content. They don't see your content. Okay. I guarantee you that.
Mm-hmm.
So something you figured out could save another person hours.
Mm-hmm. And you can also do business with other people that you're willing to invest your energy in. See, currency is not
Yes.
always money. Sometimes it's time, sometimes it's knowledge, sometimes it is a give. And you already know the golden rule. We all know the golden rule, don't we? Whatever you get come back to you 10 times,
Come
tenfold.
on.
Mm,
Come on.
mm,
The next one is ask.
mm-hmm.
Ask questions sooner. Do
Yes.
not spend 3 weeks struggling with something because you think you should already know the answer.
I'm
My
telling you.
perfectionist out there.
Right.
Put the question in the room in your community.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
why
can
community
ask.
you can't put it in a room that you don't have. You need to be
Come
able to put these
on.
questions in a room that you got. Take that stress off, that fear, that anxiety, and get the answers, right?
Yes.
Not through chat GP, I'm not human T.
Okay. And the last one is connect.
Mm,
Build relationships beyond transactions.
right.
Hello, somebody.
Hello.
Who did I offend with that one? Don't only show up when you need something.
That's a trip. So a lot of people do that. They'll make it a transaction. We don't want no transactions. We want relationships.
TikTok said, ouch. That's an
Mm,
ouch, right?
mhm.
Encourage people, celebrate them, respond, participate, give before you ask. That
Right.
is how community becomes real.
That's how it becomes real. Right.
Okay, so let's make it an
An
application.
application, girl. Let's give them something.
Let's give it to. So let's turn into a business strategy, right?
Yep.
I want you to think about something you currently trying to figure out alone.
Mm.
Maybe it's AI, maybe it's TikTok, marketing, maybe your offer, maybe
Hmm.
it's your sales process, systems, hiring somebody, whatever it is. Ask yourself, who is already learning this right now?
Mm.
Is it a group on Facebook? Is it a group on school? Is it people
Yep.
on TikTok? Because that's a different way of approaching growth.
Yep.
Instead of where can I find more information? How can I
Hmm.
find ChatGPT or Grok or Claude?
Right.
Ask, who can I learn this with, y'all?
Hmm.
Because somebody else's 6 months of experience could save you 6 months of mistakes.
Ooh, she didn't say that. She did though. She did say that. How you want to learn? How would you like to avoid having to learn those 6 months of mistakes? Look, right now, Here's the thing I want to say, and I want us to remember why this matters beyond business. The goal isn't just to grow faster. Let's just get that straight. We could actually push ourselves harder and probably grow faster for a long while. But that's not what we're building, right? That's not
Right.
what we're building. We believe success should honor the whole woman. And if you're a guy
Mm.
listening into this, WOBIZ is a woman's group, but in our challenges, we also accept guys, and it's so success in honoring the whole person, right?
Yes.
We would change that to say the whole person. And a business where you can always have a place where you can get the answers. Always have to, not always having to know everything and not always having to solve everything. Also, not always having to carry everything on your own. We are not dishonoring the whole person.
Yes.
You were never supposed to be the entire support system, the call center, the
Oh,
package distributor, the packer, and you're not supposed to be all
the
that.
candlestick maker.
Candlestick, that's right. The butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. You're not supposed to be all that for your business while having no support system for you.
Mm.
Business is not meant to be carried alone. And that's why the corporations don't do it. They hire people to come in and support their vision, right?
Yes.
It's not supposed to be carried by yourself. But anyway.
And this is why we believe it's going to be even more important for you. As AI gets better, information becomes easier to access, y'all. Right now, it's on our phones. Next thing, it will be on our wrists. Okay. As
You're gonna try to put
platforms,
a chip in us.
okay. As
Don't let
platforms,
them.
no, say no. As platforms evolve, strategies will continue changing. So information itself becomes less of a competitive advantage because everybody can get information. But not everybody has trusted relationships,
Right.
shared experience, accountability, feedback, collaboration, or a room full of people saying, here's what I'm seeing, here's what I tried, here's what
Right.
for me, here's what I know would do differently for you. That's difficult to duplicate
Right.
because community creates shared intelligence. Ooh,
You know it.
ooh.
Shared intelligence. Shared intelligence, y'all.
And shared intelligence helps all of us move faster. Okay, so with that, are y'all, is it lighting y'all up? TikTok,
Yeah,
I see y'all over here. I see you over
I see
here.
a lot of people on TikTok right now.
Yeah,
A
TikTok's
lot
lighting
of
it up
people on
over here.
TikTok. Over here too.
So I want you to answer this question very honestly, right? Think about it. What's one thing in your business you're still trying to figure out alone right now?
Right.
Put it in the comments. Do not try and solve it right now. Just name what that is.
Yeah, you name it, then we can fix it.
Okay. Think about it for a second. Comment below. Is it email marketing? Is it content? What could it be? I know for some people it is like email and even building groups online, right? All the back end stuff. Because somebody listening tonight may already know something that could help you. And you may know something that can help them. And this is zero isolation in action, y'all. One of our pillars from WOBIZ, zero isolation. You muted, Teresa. You muted.
Oops.
There you go.
Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me get down here and see where we are because my son is ringing doorbells while we.
Okay.
But yeah, zero isolation. That's why the Z in WOBIZ is zero isolation. It isn't just about friendships. It's about networking. It's about decisions. I will not build my dream in isolation. Just know that, y'all. I will find people who challenge me, people who encourage me, people I can learn from, and people I can pour into, people who understand this journey. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line.
So maybe the shift for you tonight is very simple. So it's just stop believing if I'm strong enough, I should be able to figure it out on my own. And actually start thinking, I can be strong and still build with other people. That part, right? You don't lose your interdependence. When you accept support, you expand what's possible. And from the business side, please stop asking, How am I
Come to
going
the
to keep
side
up with
door.
everything? How can I
Side door.
learn everything? There's chat, there's Claude, there's Grok,
Mhm.
there's
Come to the
Manus.
side door.
You're not going to learn all that.
Yes.
Neither am I. None of us are.
Right.
Instead, ask, who am I learning with and who am I growing with? And that
Mhm.
is the WOBIZ shift. Because in a fast changing world, your greatest competitive advantage isn't what you know, it's
Mhm.
who you are learning with. Okay.
Right. Right.
So the question behind zero isolation is, who should be helping carry this journey? Not who can do the work for me, what coach can help me get through, but
Right.
who should I be connected with in the first place? Right? That's a huge difference.
Mhm.
So here's your action for this week. Okay. Pick one thing you're currently trying to learn along. One thing. And then do one of these four things. Remember, learn, share, ask, connect.
Mhm.
Ask the question in the community you're part of. If you're not part of one, join ours, right? Reach out to
Right.
somebody, share what you've discovered, offer help to somebody who's a few steps behind you, and don't just consume community, y'all. That is
Yeah.
important. Give
You
more than
gotta
you take.
give. Mhm.
Give, participate in it because
Mhm.
community works when everybody brings something to the table.
Yep.
Mm,
Absolutely. And here's this. This is exactly the kind of environment we want WOBIZ to become, and
yeah.
that's where we are. We want this to become that a place where you don't always have to walk in with the answers in your hand, right? You can walk in with the questions and get those questions answered. A place where your wins aren't threatening another woman. They're
Oh,
evidence of what's possible, and if it's possible for them, then it's also possible for you. A
yeah.
place where someone else's knowledge doesn't make you feel like you're behind, and it actually helps you to move forward. That's community, and that's what we're talking
Oh. And that's also why community is such an important part of how we're building WOBIZ.
about.
We don't want to give you more information.
Right.
Okay. There's enough information out here. We we want women to have a place to implement. Most importantly, implement. Ask, test, share, collaborate, and grow.
Right.
Because that's where information turns into movement and movement become results.
You know it. You know it.
That
So
part.
tonight, yep. Tonight, don't leave here and go back into isolation. Stay connected. And sometimes even when you got big groups that you just peering in on, that's
Yeah.
isolation still because you're still not connected in, right? Participate, ask questions, encourage another woman, and let somebody encourage you. Let's get you encouraged.
Absolutely. So here's the challenge. Before this week is over, use our community here on TikTok or actually on Facebook, right?
Or
To
you too.
solve or YouTube to solve one thing you would normally have tried to figure out by yourself. Then come back and tell us what happened. We
Right.
don't want to just talk about zero isolation. We want to
Mm-mm.
implement it with you, okay? So
Absolutely.
before we close, I want to give you one more important challenge
All
because the
right.
clock is running out on this one. Okay. We
Yes.
need you to move fast.
Real
Today
fast.
is
One day.
August the 6th,
Yeah.
right? Tomorrow, August 7th, is the final day of our TikTok challenge before we close the doors for the rest of the month.
Yep.
Okay. So if
Hmm.
you've been watching everyone else online and you're like, man, how can I learn that? How can I do that? If you've been saying, well, maybe I'll join the challenge soon. Maybe. If you've been waiting to feel more comfortable, later is almost gone. Okay.
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
don't want you to miss the bigger lesson we've been talking about tonight. See, the challenge that we're having right now is not about to talk about posting TikToks.
No.
Okay. It's bigger than that. It's about learning together, testing together, getting feedback, building confidence, and seeing what can happen when you stop trying to figure something out by yourself. So, if you're ready to join this challenge, finish it strong, post, engage, ask questions, share what you're learning, and use this last day to join the challenge by commenting word below TikTok challenge because that's what zero isolation looks like, right?
Yes.
Want to ask that, Teresa?
Yeah, and if you're hearing about the challenge now and just now thinking about just now saying, "Oh, what is this challenge about?" and maybe thinking about it at the moment, maybe I missed it. I didn't see that. Listen,
Right.
the challenge is out there, and we have a link that we can put you in, and You only have to pay with your attention.
That's
You only
it.
have to pay with your attention. So it's something to do to help grow, learn. You're paying with your attention, right? Um, you should consider joining it because it is about all the things we just talked about tonight. If you need the community, if you want to grow, it is both for men and women. The challenge is co-ed. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm gonna let you finish it up.
So if you find yourself not being able to join the challenge before tomorrow, actually by tomorrow night, we've taken what we're learning through this challenge and created a free resource you can download. But I'll tell you now, it is very limited to what we have in a challenge. The challenge itself has so many resources built in, but even if you don't participate from the beginning, you still can get the tools and start applying what we've been practicing.
Mm,
So don't use the resource as another thing that you use to download, never open again, right?
mm-hmm.
Use it. Try something. Bring your questions back to the community because the whole point is information sitting on your computer or in your phone won't grow your business.
Nope.
Okay. You can know everything. But it's information you act on with people around you helping you learn can.
Mm,
So if you have not joined the TikTok challenge yet, you have 1 day left. It doesn't matter
yes.
where you at in the world. Join us, finish with us, because you can join us today. The link, if you're on YouTube, will be in the description box below. On
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, comment the word TikTok. I see you, love T Dub. I'll send it to you. Send me an inbox, and I'll send you the link for the
Yep.
challenge.
Absolutely.
But don't sit on the sidelines thinking you'll get around to it someday.
Right.
We only what you say earlier today. We only got right now, Teresa. Right? That's all
Yeah,
we
yeah.
now.
We talked about it. The only day you got is today. Tomorrow's gone, and I mean, yesterday gone. Tomorrow's not promised, right? So you got today.
Mm.
That's what you got. That's what we got is today. So we're gonna do it. Just imagine if you could get 1% better every single day.
Yes. So listen, the platforms aren't slowing down for you. Not for me, not for Teresa, not for anybody.
Mhm.
Business isn't slowing down. And the people listening and who are learning, testing, and building together aren't slowing down either. So
Nope.
don't miss the moment because you were waiting to feel ready. You got to
Mm,
get ready. All
yeah.
right. So the link to join, I will see if I can add on TikTok. We can close out, Teresa. You can go and close us out.
Okay. Yeah.
All
So
right.
listen, because success was never supposed to isolate the woman who built it. Just understand that we are building together. If you want to join us on the challenge, join community, get your questions answered, learn and grow together, stronger, faster, better. Then comment below that you want to join this challenge, and we'll make sure that we get the link to you. Tomorrow is the last day. And remember, there is no money being exchanged on this challenge. You
It's
only have to
free.
pay with your attention.
Yes, it's free. So TikTok, I posted the link right there. It's pinned. You can copy and paste that into your browser and register for the challenge like tonight, and you'll get
Mm,
everything right there. All right.
yep.
So
And I'll do the
you did
same on
not
my end.
you see it? Yes.
Yes.
The link for the challenge is right here. Just click that link, and then you'll be able to access the page to register. Okay. So you don't have to know everything to keep growing.
Mm,
That may be like counteracted, like what? I don't. Listen, AI may change how we work. Social media may change how we market. Platforms may change how we're seen, but community changes how we grow. And in a world changing this fast, y'all, this rapidly, your greatest competitive advantage is not what you know. It
right.
is who you are learning with. And
Right.
I cannot say that enough. That is
Right.
the difference. Listen, success was never supposed to isolate the people who build it.
Mm,
And at WOBIZ, we're building success that honors the whole woman.
the whole
For
woman.
the challenge, all of us, right? Men too, but we're
Mm,
building it together. So with that, we hope to see those who are serious and not curious in the TikTok
serious,
challenge.
not just curious. Serious,
Yes.
not just curious.
Yes, we've been seeing amazing results. We
Mm.
had a kickoff call already. And if you join, you'll get the access to see that. Our private community, y'all, it has been great.
The
And
accountability call has been great because they've been
the
learning, growing.
golden, golden. When
Uh,
I say when on accountability calls, people ask questions, share their wins, we all
mm,
go back and implement it.
yes,
Powerful.
the resources, the
The
hub,
challenge hub.
all that, the AI prompts. Everything we
playbooks.
got, the playbooks.
Listen, y'all, this challenge has helped you to be most successful as possible. We want to think about everything to make sure you get everything that you need. One thing I want to mention too is that it's free to enroll. You pay with your attention, but you have accountability. And it doesn't matter if you don't have a TikTok yet. That's important to remind of that, right? You can be a new user or new consumer who haven't posted yet. But as long as you have aspirations to grow your brand or your business, the challenge is for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So
And more importantly, the relationships that you will build, that can carry you a long way, because who you connect with really makes the difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We have successful agents, successful creators in there, entrepreneurs. We have a lot of awesome. So if you are serious and not curious, join us. We will see you on Monday for our next accountability call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. I'll post it in my comments. I'll pin it. I'll pin it to the top. Once I get out here, I'm still trying to figure out how to do it.
Oh, Teresa, press the little pencil. So on your lab at the bottom, there's a little pencil.
I see it, but the link is not on my screen, and I end up freezing.
No, I'm about to put it in here, and then you can just copy and paste it. We want to make sure whoever watching right now, they don't leave. Okay? Yeah. So take that link and copy it like from your computer, and then paste it on your phone. It works like that.
Oh, really?
So yeah. I love T-Dub. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to connecting with you in the challenge. And you can meet me and Teresa. I see who else was watching.
Hey, Shanitha, how do I paste this on my phone?
Oh, you copied it from your thing, right? Just press it and paste it. Press it on the screen, and then the paste option should come up. You see it? On your phone as a comment.
Okay, so let me go here and see if I can
press the pen, and then press the pen.
I got it.
And then it should say, oh no, not the pen. The picture with the like text message, like the bubble next to the arrow.
Yep.
Click that little message, and then where is it?
I got it. Okay. Now let me see if it'll let me put the direct message. These are direct messages.
Oh, no. Click the three dots. I'm sorry. Next to the pencil, click the three dots. It's three dots over there.
Yeah, I see it.
And then you see live gifts and comment. Click comment. Okay. And then paste right there. Click on it and then paste it.
Comment. Got it.
All right, let me go back to my comments. How I get that? Oh my God. How do I get back out?
May not let me do that.
Okay. You can. There was a comment. I didn't see the comment, y'all, but thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you so much. I can't get back to my thing. But anyway, we're gonna get off of here now. Was you able to do it, Teresa?
Nope, not yet.
So copy the link from the chat. Click copy link, and then
Command C.
Yeah, and then in the comment box, when you hold it down, click on paste, and it'll be right there as well.
It's not. It's on. It says autofill.
You using your iPhone and your MacBook, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Let me give it to you. Let me text it to you real quick. Hold on, y'all. If y'all got questions, comment below.
Yeah, text it to me.
All right, the link is right there in the text message. Just copy that. Just hold it down to copy.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, and then paste it. All right, thanks so much for all the likes. Thank you so much. And listen, y'all, we have people in here. Let me get it. We have one person in here who has acquired almost 800,000. And
y'all, sorry about that.
In real estate,
it's in there.
From TikTok. And then when you click on it, you can when you hold it, you can press pin as comment.
Okay.
Hold your comment and then press pin.
Yep, there you go.
Yes.
So anybody that wants to get to it, there it is. It's been pinned. So everybody can get to it. Okay. All right. So if you join, the link is there. It took me a little bit to get it together. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Hopefully you've gotten some value. You know that this community exists, so there's no excuses. If it's something you want to do, there is no excuses. And
reminder, y'all, today is August the 6th. We are closing this out August the 7th. You got to make sure you get every part of this challenge we have built into this. So if you don't get in before tomorrow, I'm sorry to say, We may not do this again. When are we gonna do this again, Teresa?
I
Because I
don't
want you to
know,
think,
maybe in
yeah,
60, 90 days, something like that. But
90 days, y'all.
yeah,
So
so yeah.
secure your seat. But we'll see y'all very soon
Yes,
and look
hopefully you
forward to
join.
welcoming you. Yeah, welcoming you in the challenge tonight. And
Nice.